Hello everybody, my name is Gabrielle Israel, aka Gabrielle Gilliard, and yeah, this is my first video blog. Okay, so you guys, about a month ago I made this video with me basically singing in the dark. Yeah. But yeah, so I got a pretty good amount of views honestly on that video, and it wasn't a ton of views, you know, like how you see on regular starting out videos, I guess. But you know, for somebody who covered their face while singing, I think it was pretty good, so I got really excited about it. And I did it because I wanted to see how people would react to me singing without actually seeing my face, you know. And it was very exciting to see how many people actually listened to me, because you know, in my regular day life, it just doesn't happen. Yeah, anyway, so I was very excited. So I'm making this video right now, you know, just basically introducing myself to you guys, and you know, I'm going to be explaining basically how this whole thing is going to work out with, you know, this new relationship I'm creating with you viewers. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is a really hard process for me. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, and I'm a very conservative person. I like to keep stuff to myself. You know, not everything to myself, because I'm very honest when I speak, but you know, I usually just kind of stay in the background. But this is a very exciting thing for me, so I'm happy to share with you guys. But you know, my process is really hard. Like, I was trying to figure out how I was going to go about it. I was like praying, I was like reading the Bible, I was like wondering whether or not I should do it, or what should I do. Like, I was thinking about, should I be like cool, sup, should I be cute, should I give you great amounts of wisdom? But you know what, God just kind of said, Gabrielle, pull it together, as he usually does, because I think too much. I'm a real serious thinker. And so he said, you know what, just be yourself. So you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be myself. And to be quite honest, you guys, I'm organized and unorganized. In my own organization, I sometimes find organization, and it's pretty weird. But you know, I decided to write down what this blog is basically going to be about, how it's going to go, and what I'm here for. So first off, as you guys probably noticed, I said God probably about maybe 4 or 3 times. But so you pretty much probably figured out that I'm a believer in Yahushua Mashiach, which is the Hebrew word for don't turn off the screen. Okay, it's a Hebrew word for Jesus Christ. Okay, and you know, I believe in God and His love, and this is what this show is going to be the basis of. So all you people who don't believe in Him, just give it some time. You never know. Okay, it's always good to research things. Okay, so I'm going to be basically, you know, explaining my feelings on that a lot of the time. That'll be this whole situation right here. And you know, I just want to show you my book, my handy dandy cheetah book. My mother gave me this. She's quite fashionable, so it's not Dora's, but you know, it's pretty darn close. And yeah, so I'm gonna be basically explaining myself and how I feel about God. I'm gonna be, for the majority of these videos, I'm gonna be singing by myself, singing with different people at times, and I'm gonna be also, you know, giving my advice. You know, usually at the beginning of these videos, you'll be seeing me giving like one little token of encouragement, or just plain old truth, just so you guys can carry it throughout your day and do what you will with it, because it's always going to be true. I'm never going to tell you guys a lie, because you can choose that. I know I'm not saying I never lied before, okay? I'm not saying I never lied before. I'm just saying, forgive me, I'm just saying that, you know, I'm going to be telling the truth, because God is my seriousness, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to be giving you guys a little advice. So for this video's advice, I'm going to be giving you this little token. Okay, so the token, you guys, is people who live in fear tend to do plenty of nothing except rob themselves of the possibility of joy. Now that's something I can relate to, you guys, because I have been living in fear possibly a pretty good amount of my whole life, and it was recent. Well, it wasn't that recent, but when I found God, I learned how to be a little bit more brave, because when I was younger, it was really difficult for me, and I'm going to share this with you. You know, it's very deep because it's serious for me. Okay, I used to get bullied quite a bit, but you know, God helped me be confident, and you know, at that time I didn't know who I was. So when I found God, I found out who I was. I was a lot more confident in that. People got to know me and started to like me, and you know, started to be really cool about me. So you know, I'm different now, and I still have changes, still have seeds of insecurity, but you know, people who live in fear really do plenty of nothing. And you know, you don't want to miss out on what God has in store for you. You don't want to mess up an opportunity just because you're afraid to go about it. And it doesn't have to be fear. You know, the simple idea of being lazy is hard, and you know, you need to just start your life. Do what you can. Find God, because I can guarantee you know, from my own experience, from the experience of experiencing Him, that I've really grown and really changed because of Him. And I'm not saying I'm 100% just yet, because we are not 100% until we get to where He is, which is in heaven. So, paradise, shall I say, which is in paradise. And you know, but I'm still trying, and that's the main thing. Everybody, I want you guys to know, try your best, and whatever you love, if you just like, I'm gonna bring it up, Sister Act. If you wake up in the morning and you want to write, you want to sing, you want to dance, you want to direct or do what, be a lawyer, whatever you feel good about doing every day. If you wake up in the morning and that's what's the first thing you want to do, but you're too afraid to do it because of whatever insecurity, you maybe haven't practiced it enough, you know, just push that aside and go for it, because that's probably the very thing you're meant for. But you know, yeah. But this, you know, other than that, that's my token of advice for you guys. You know, try. It's not that hard. I'm doing it right now. So, you know, who knows where this video may take me. And, also, I'll also be in these videos. You know, I told you I was going to be singing mostly with myself and maybe some people. But, you know, also in these videos, I'm going to be answering you guys' questions on what you want to ask me. If there's anything you want to ask me, you know, go to the comment section below and give me your questions. Say how you feel about this video, whether it be good or bad. You know, please be good. But you know, I'm just gonna accept it. I'll take here in what you say. Some of the things you say, don't be hate-rating, because I'm trying to be. I'm being cool. So let's be cool with each other. You know, if you disagree with me, then that's okay. But you know, if you have something to say, just tell me, and I'll answer you guys as best I can. You know, you guys haven't gotten really to know me very well, so I'm gonna try my best. But into the finer details, I'm born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. I'm 21, and I'm pretty young, so yeah. But you know, just basically trying to figure out exactly how to go about this system. But you know, my main passion is singing. I love to sing. My mom sings, my grandma sings. Everybody in my family is artistic, or as a singer or actor or something like that. But you know, you guys, I'm very excited that I got to share with you how I feel in this first video. I don't have very much time, so I'm gonna have to cut it off here, you guys. But you know, you guys, I hope you enjoyed what I've said so far, and I can't wait to talk to you and sing to you guys a little bit more later. And this is the end of the show. Bye. I love you guys already. I really do. Bye.
I'd go beyond our fighting borders if you needed that from me. And I'd march with decorated soldiers to get your pretty eyes to see. Well, I would bring your morning coffee, then I'd wrap you up